everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's for a moment close our eyes and just listen to the Tibetan sound, Tibetan bowl. Take a deep breath and listen. When we close our eyes, we let this sound come into our body, to awaken all our cells, and to create this amazing, amazing, amazing feeling of interconnectedness, that we are all overconnected around this globe. So with me again, take a deep breath and listen. And now make this sound a calling to our tribe to come together, to feel one, and to help us heal our planet Earth, by healing ourselves, our society, and our Mama Gaia, Mother Earth. Please let me know if you hear me well, and we'll continue to our session, teaching lesson of today. And I will say up front, I am not the teacher. All what I do is connecting to our energy, connecting to our calling, connecting to the feeling of being one, and then let all and everything goes out. So people who are writing me that they will be very happy if I can speak Hebrew. So, and there are people who speaks English. I will transform or change a little bit from English to Hebrew, and yet this week we will speak English. אוקיי, סימה בוטה, שיהיה לך יום טוב מאוד מאוד מאוד, תישארי איתנו. אנחנו נדבר גם בעברית. Okay, we were talking last week in Hebrew about what it means to be an authentic leader, what it means to be somebody who is letting his wings spread them totally and to fly under our planet Earth. And today we'll speak in English. We'll say some words on this, and then we'll go forward and maybe deeper to understand what is our concept of ourself, and how we can let go of the concept of ourself. Okay, the way I define authentic leadership is by defining authenticity. And defining authenticity means the courage to let go of what we, our family, our friends, our society, or maybe the whole world thinks we have to be, and embrace thankfully ourselves just the way we are. Very simple. I'll say it again. Being authentic means to let go of what we think we have to be and embrace thankfully ourselves just the way we are. What we think we have to be is sometimes our thoughts, but most of the time are the thoughts that we are taking from somebody else, from father, from mother, from the world, from the news, from the prime minister, from the ministers, from the king, from our beloved ones, whatever it is. Sometimes we go and we see something and we embrace what we see around us. Shalom Rachel Rubin. Hello Maureen. Hello Sarina. Wow. I'm very happy you're here with us, Sarina. And Keith Eagle. Hello from Michigan. Great. Dorit Hart. It's great, Dorit, that you're translating. That's okay. So what is pure love, or what is pure consciousness, Maureen? Sometimes it's easy to say, and we need some kind of a method, or some kind of a way to really connect to our consciousness, pure consciousness, to really connect to our feelings. So what is it, and how we can connect? Today we'll touch it, and we'll also do some work on future imagery and meditation to see how we can let go of what we think we have to be. Great. So I'll begin again. I'll begin again and say that authentic leadership, and we are talking about leadership today, preparing ourselves to our leadership program and reminding ourselves that we have to register to the leadership program. And I write you down here our website where you can register to the leadership program. So everybody who wants to be part of our leadership program, please go to this website, sgla2020.com, and register. And when you register, you can have with me a session, kind of an interview. And if we find that everything is okay, then you can register to the program, which is an amazing, amazing world program, let's say, global program. We will have with us Princess Laurentine from the Netherlands. We will have Greg Braden from the States. We will have Jan Vadevenis, who is an amazing, amazing guy, who is the acting commissioner for future generations in the Netherlands. We will have Masha Trumel with us. We will have many, many others who will be with us working on our way to be a leader and how to create this change that this world needs so badly. So you just go to this website and you register to an interview with me in a Zoom interview, and then we can talk together. Okay, what I said last time is that we have to look inside first and to see all the things that we feel shame of, that we feel strange in society, that somebody thought that we are strange, or mainly we were thinking that we are strange and different from the others. We felt like outsiders. And then we have to go around our life and look inside and see where we felt guilty. We have to go deep, deep down to see what are our secrets. These secrets that we are ashamed to show them in this world. These secrets that are very deep, deep, deep buried within us because we thought that we are doing something very bad, not good. Society said it's not okay, and it is part of our secrets. And then we have to look on our judgments, where we judge ourselves mostly, where we judge ourselves so painfully that we feel really pain in ourselves when we are putting this judge upon us, to judge us. And then what I will ask you today as well is to write down, to take a moment and to write down. If you want to write it in the chat, it's okay. But remember that we are on Facebook and it's open. So maybe you write only one word, two words on what is the thing that you are ashamed of, what is your secrets, what are your secrets, what are your shame, and when do you felt really strange. So when we are looking inside and we judge ourselves harshly, thank you, Dorit, then we really can find the places where we really have this kind of judgment upon ourselves. So if we take one moment just to see in our past, where are these places of judgment? Where are these places of feeling bad with ourselves? Of telling ourselves we have to be like this or like that? These are the places that, in my point of view, we can begin find out what is our real authenticity. Because everybody will tell you, and the healers will for sure help you to do the work of accepting yourself. We will do the work of accepting ourselves. They will tell you how to do the work of accepting all your feelings, accepting all what you did in your life, and feel okay with this. But this is only the first step. This is only the first step. The real step is to look inside and find out that these places in these places we can really find our authenticity, our uniqueness. Usually when there is something I did and I feel ashamed of the society, it will be something which is my real total authenticity, which is something of some of my uniqueness, and then I can find out what is my uniqueness, and then I can find out what is my passion and what is my spontaneity, and where I have to be courageous and to let go and be there, this thing, without judging myself. So what we will do now, we'll do kind of a meditation, future imagery, and we will look inside and see what are these places that we are hiding from ourselves, and then we will go inside and see how we can find out in these places our authenticity, our leadership, our uniqueness, that we were hiding all the time just because we were afraid, that somebody will see us, somebody will judge us, somebody will say, no, you are strange, you are not normal, and we are afraid of being normal, of being not normal, sorry. So this is something that we have to go in and understand and listen and create a breakthrough through these places of where we are judging ourselves. So our intention now will be how to let go of the old perception of ourselves. How to let go of what we think it's not okay with us, and how to create this kind of situation that we can bring to the world our true self, our true consciousness, our true oneness, our true connectedness within ourselves and also with other people together with us. So we will begin with this, and then we'll go forward. What I will ask you now is to sit comfortably, to close your eyes, to put your hands on your heart. We will all put our hands on our heart, and we take a deep, deep breath and let out the air with a voice, with the sound. When we take the air, inhale, then we take energy to our body. When we exhale and bring the sound from our belly and from our heart, then we let go of stress from our body and we make this space for connecting to the energy of the world. So let's continue to do it together. Now, we close our eyes. We look first on our body. If we feel some kind of pain, stress, whatever we feel in our body, we take a deep breath and we take in the stress. We take in the pain. We don't try to let go of the pain. We take it in first. And then with our out breath, we can let go of the stress and the pain. So let's do it together once more. feel slowly, slowly the joy comes in, the love comes in, and our heart becomes more open and more open. So now imagine that we are standing on the seashore. We imagine the sea, we imagine the water, we imagine the waves on the ocean, in the ocean. And we imagine the waves comes and goes, comes and goes. A wave comes and a wave goes. A wave comes and a wave goes. Kit, my dear Kit, look inside and imagine you are looking on the waves. And now we concentrate, we put our total intention in our nose. We inhale, we exhale, inhale, exhale. A cold air coming and a hotter air goes down, goes out. And again, in and out, in and out. And now for a magic moment, we imagine that our thoughts are the waves on the ocean. The waves at the ocean. So when we look at the waves, the wave comes and goes, we look at our thoughts. A thought comes and a thought goes. A wave comes and a wave goes. And again a wave comes and a wave goes. A thought comes and a thought goes. Amazing. And we embrace our thoughts. We don't fight them. We let them in. A thought comes and a thought goes. A wave comes and a wave goes. And then we understand and we feel that we are not our thoughts. We are the witness who is looking at the thoughts. We can understand that we are beyond our thoughts. We understand that we are beyond and we are not captives of our thoughts. And then we imagine we go away from the sea and we stand on a hill far away from the sea. And when we look at the waves, which are our thoughts, we see our thoughts from far, far away, from a distance. And we can see far, far away these places that used to be our thoughts and sometimes our emotions. Emotions. They are always in motion. And we can see them coming and going, coming and going. A thought comes and an emotion comes and goes. And our high consciousness is looking from far, far away on our thoughts, even on our feelings. And when we concentrate and we put our total intention on the minute, a second actually, or half a second, or a glimpse of a second, when the thought goes and the next thought didn't come yet, we call this space no mind. And in this space, our journey begins. So let's continue taking a deep breath and letting go of stress. We feel our body on the chair more relaxed, more open. And now we go and imagine our past. And when we imagine our past, we now bring to our intention, bring to our understanding, awareness, these places that we felt pain. Pain because we felt we are not understood, we felt we are outsiders, we felt shame because what we think or what we did, we felt guilty because what we think or what we did. We bring up now in our imagination all our secrets, all the places that we have been there, and we tried to keep them inside, to suppress them in a way that nobody in the world will know what we think or what we did. And we concentrate on these places and we let them out while we are there in a deep, deep, deep meditation. And it's okay now to feel free and to let all these feelings up. To let all these feelings go up to our consciousness. And we just look at them from far, far away, like they were feelings or emotions or thoughts of maybe somebody else in the past. We are not there anymore. So we imagine these places, we let them out. Sometimes we will see something clearly, but sometimes we feel like it evaporates. We feel like it became light. We feel like all our secrets are now running away. We bring them to our consciousness and they, like a spiral, they play with one another and they evaporate to the sky. They diminished. And we feel them coming and going and coming and going like a story of somebody else. And we can look at them from outside. We see them coming, we see them going, we see them dancing in the air. We see them going to the waves, to the ocean, and they are coming and going, but they are not us anymore. It's only something that we look at, which is far, far, far away. Yes. So just be there. And I will send you the energy to be able to let go. They were there and maybe more will come. But we are now letting go of the attachments. We are not attached anymore to our guilt feelings, to our anxiety, to our fears. We are not attached anymore to the waves. We let the waves be the waves, and then we can go beyond. Then we can see all these judgments that we have on ourselves just dancing in the air. Dancing and letting, when we let them go, we become more and more and more free. So we take a deep breath again, and we feel much, much more relaxed now. We feel like we let go of all the understanding, of all the perception of ourselves. And in a magical moment, we become nobody. We don't know who we are. We don't know where we are coming from. We become just the air or the waves dancing together with nature, totally free. Like the waves or the clouds or just the air. And we imagine ourselves going up and up and up and up, letting go of all our judgments. And again we take a deep breath inside. And with our out breath, we let go again more and more and more deeply. Now we feel the energy in our hands. We feel like something is going out from our body. All the old patterns are just evaporating, just flying out through our hands. And we open our hands, we let go of all the attachments that were attached to our feelings. And from this very moment, we are going to create our best future. We imagine like we are nothing, tabula rasa. Nothing is with us from our past, and we just focus on creating our desired future, our paradise. And we take the freedom to create our paradise. We take the freedom to imagine how does our best future looks like. Is it on the seashore? Is it in the jungle? Our paradise. Is it in a house? Is it somewhere in the hills or the mountains? How does our paradise looks like? And then we let go, and we let go, and we create our best paradise for us. We feel it in our body, we feel the energy, we feel the connection, the interconnectedness, and we feel like we become part of nature, part of our paradise. And we imagine what we see in our paradise. We imagine what we smell in our paradise. We imagine what we feel in our paradise. We imagine like we are touching maybe the ground, maybe the trees, maybe the walls, and how we feel in our hands, this kind of touching. And then we feel the taste of our paradise. how does our paradise taste? What is the best taste we want for ourselves? And now we don't have to, but we can bring our beloved ones to the paradise. We just don't have to. If we want to bring them, we can bring them. If not, not. And we imagine how we feel in our paradise. And now we connect to the places that were our passion, our spontaneity in the past, and we transform them. We transform them to what is our authenticity, to what we really feel to do in our paradise. What is our passion? We want to run, we want to lie down, we want to go to the sea, we want to go up the hills, or we want to do something in our paradise which is more than this. Maybe we can imagine what is our high purpose there, what is our calling there. And we take a moment to feel it, to look around, and to see what we see on our paradise. And we listen to the bowl. And slowly, slowly, we put our hands on our heart again, and we imagine we are going down, back to the place we were sitting in. We put our feet on the ground, we imagine the roots coming down to the earth through our feet, and we connect heaven and earth. We connect our imagination with reality. And we put our total intention in coming back to this world without this pain, guilt feelings, shame and secrets. Maybe they will come and go, but we are letting go of the attachment, and we are letting go of the suffering that comes from ourselves, judging ourselves. And I'll count to 10, and in 10 we'll come down to our chair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Imagine that you're going down, 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 down. Your body is becoming more heavy, and you feel yourself more touching the ground. 6, 7. Now you let go of your head. You put your head down and you look on the ground, but with closed eyes. And you feel this dimension between the sky, heaven and earth. 8, 9, 10. Now you can slowly, slowly open your eyes, look at the ground, and feel this dimension between the imagination and reality. And you take a few seconds and slowly you raise your eyes and look at the screen, look at me, and actually you look at all of us, and you look at the universe. Let's take a deep breath, and now we'll take 2 minutes, and I will be very happy if you write down what did you see, or how do you feel now? Do you feel more relaxed? Do you feel more enlightened? Do you feel less attached to these feelings? And if you feel more authentic now, if you feel your authenticity, please let me know and write it in the comments, in the chat. What do you feel now? Whatever it is, you can write it down. Thank you, Adriel. Thank you, Dorit. Okay. We'll give it another moment. Okay, so for today, it's just a taste. We give you a taste of what we will do in our leadership program. I would like all of you who are here with us. Oh, I see Kit is writing ease and liberation. Thank you, Kit. And yes, I will be very happy, Kit, to talk to you personally, also to Maureen, and also to Adriel, and also to Sima. Rachel. Wow. Rachel is telling us that her father is looking at her. So today I will go in and I will ask you to call me and to talk to me in order to bring you to our leadership program. As I told you before, this leadership program is now international and very, very unique. And I will be very happy to have a session, a Zoom session with each and every one of you to tell you about this program, but also to hear you and you can hear me. And we decided that the money will not be any kind of a problem. If you really want to come to the program, we will help you come by giving some scholarships. So we want you with us now and we want you with us at the program. And next week at 5 o'clock we will meet again. Yet this time we will be on Zoom, so we can talk to each other and we can create this kind of interconnectedness when I can see you and you can see each other. So thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye bye. If you have something to say now, I will wait here another minute so you can say something on your feelings, on what you want to do. Thank you, Rachel. Bye bye, everybody. Have a great day. Okay, Mr. Adriel, I will be in touch with you. Or you want to be in touch in any way? So you can call me via Messenger and then we will meet. ביי ביי. והעיקר ריצת הבוקר, אדריאל, ריצת הבוקר היא חשובה מאוד. להתראות.